O'Brien.
Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 7 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Be impeccable with your words. Seek to know the truth. It's a hard one. It shouldn't be, but it is. When you hear an opinion and believe it, you make an agreement and it becomes part of your belief system. The only thing that can break this agreement is to make a new one based on the truth. Only the truth has the power to set you free. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials up 44, NASDAQ up 128, S&P's up 18.5, gold contract up $14.70, trading at $17.56 an ounce. You got silver up 23 at 32 cents. That's at $25.57 an ounce. Light sweet crude flat, $59.72 a barrel. Notes and bonds. 10-year note up 5 ticks, trading 132.14. The 30-year is up 14 ticks, trading out here at 156.26. We have the 10-year yielding 1.62. The high out here had been 1.74. The low for the last 90 days is 1%. King dollar down 379 ticks, trading out at 92.07. The euro is at 119. The yen is at 109.29. The British pound is at 137 to 1 US dollar. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world? In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? Another day, another high? Bottom line, that's what we have. Now, you got the contraction happening and volume in a big way. Bottom line, you get the SPY's up $1.95. You hit 408.58. Now the ABC structure is 410. Maybe we're going to get to it. It's dying on the vine here, but guess what? 410 is still game. No doubt about that. NDX 100 also higher. Bottom line, we had the 333 out there. You're at 334.87. You are going to see a big contraction out here. That being said, guess what? You know, when you're right next to a high like that, that high can get tested. We're at 334.84. The low of the high is 334.36. So 334.34. So when we come into the close today, that is going to be your benchmark. Because what will have happen is this. We did 27 million at that last high. Now that's the high that we came down fast, hard, and furious. You know, we went from a 328 on the, what is that, the 16th of February, and we went a one-way route down to 297. You know, so the bottom line is that you had the Qs go down with that 42 points, like fast, furious. You're coming up to that level again, and you're dying on the vine. You know, I don't think we're going to come back down to those lower levels. What I do think is that we're going to get a pullback, and the pullback will come back into where the congestion happened between the NASDAQ on the 21st of March going over to about the 28th of March. That's kind of how I'm looking out here. Gold contract caught a bid out here. We had the gold contract up $14.50. As you're coming into a Friday, this is a nice little setup. You have the price spread out here today. We get the volume's not bad, 137,000 contracts, not bad. We take this swing point out, the swing point that we're talking about out here. We're right at it right now. We hit 1759 today. We're at 1756.10, 1756 even is the number. Bottom line, I expect number one, you're going to close over this. That is going to set up tomorrow to see where this baby can get inside of. And 1774 is going to be the big number. If we go to the GDX, we take a look at some of the equities. What you're going to see with the GDX, I believe we just scaled this. 34.48. We did. We're at 34.82. Bottom line, GDX is not only already inside it, GDX is on its way out now up to the 39 to the 41 area. Silver. Let's go take a look at the silver market because silver's getting some juice behind it now. We got the silver market right now up 30 cents. You get 58,000 contracts traded. And when silver starts moving, folks, you can really get some action. And what we did out here today, it looks to me like you did break the downtrend in silver. Yeah, we did. Bottom line, you get 58,000 contracts. Silver was already in the higher range. Silver wants to make this run up to the $30 area. Right now, you're at 25.56. If we go take a look at the SLV, the ETF structure inside of that, you're at 23.67. That's going to need more volume. The bottom line is that you need more buyers out here. But once higher price, we'll see how that's going to shake out. But that's going to need more volume. Excuse me, folks. Notes and bonds. 10-year note, bottom line, you get some action inside the 10-year note. We have a contraction of volume right now that's happening. That being said, we are at 132, and as soon as you got back inside the 131, which only inside there at a tick, that's saying that, guess what, man? We're game now inside the 10 for 135. It's a big number, folks. We go take a look at the 30-year, and what you have set up inside the 30-year right now. 30-year is up 14 ticks. You've done 244,000 contracts, which is good contract volume. That is ready to stick its nose out. So if we see this stick its nose out tomorrow, we're at 156.27. The 157.08 is the number. And then good old King Dollar. King Dollar, bottom line, has fought a brave fight. No two ways about that, man. That being said, guess what? The bottom line is that King Dollar is broken its uptrend. The uptrend that I'm talking about is when we started out here in February. You know, the lows were established out here in December. But in February, that's the uptrend that I'm talking about. You broke it with conviction. First off, what we did, we got inside the lower range. We did that 2 days ago. Then we broke it with conviction today. The next benchmark out here is 91,600. You break 91,600, bottom line, this is saying this baby's going to get down to the 90.134. There's going to be some real action out here, man. And it looks to me, we'll see where this shakes out. And what I'm talking about specifically, folks, is this. It's hard for the gold and gold equities to go higher when, in fact, we have the market pulling back a bit. So is that divergence? We'll see. I'm not looking for a large pullback inside the S&P or the NASDAQ, but I am looking for one. Simultaneously, all the golds look like they want to go higher, so we get some action, man. Dow Industrials right now up 37, NASDAQ up 121, S&P's up 17. We'll come right back.